So I'm going to make a keto taco pizza right now. And we're going to start. Flip. Oh, hold on, let's... Alright, right now I'm making the taco. We gotta move this. Okay. So right now I'm going to be making the taco sauce. But it's going to be instead of like a marinade or like a barbecue, it's going to be a special taco sauce. Oh, I gotta get that out of the sink though. Let's see, turn that up. Alright. So I'm going to be taking diced tomatoes, some seasoning, some refried bean, and some taco sauce. I'm going to mix that together. I'm not going to use all the refried beans, so I'm putting half of it in this jar. Alright. Alright. Actually, diced tomatoes. What does this say then? Alright. Alright. I'm going to take some Taco Bell taco sauce. Now we're going to mix this together. You just got to keep mixing. It'll get to the consistency you need. You just got to keep mixing. Remember, we're going for sauce consistency, so we want to have it slightly thinner. There we go. That'll be good. All right. Now we're going to season this. We're going to hit it with some taco seasoning. Black pepper. Onion powder. Alright, now we're gonna and a little bit of large seasoning salt. Alright, there we go. Alright, go ahead and add just the rest of this can. So it doesn't go to waste. I just need to mix this around. Alright. Alright. We are at the consistency we were looking for. Alright. Now we get our tortillas. So I'm going to actually use a chipotle taco shell and make her a mini. And then I'm also going to make her a large. Or a medium. I have 3 sizes. So I myself am going to have a mini as well. So I'm going to try the small. Well, that's a little guy. There we go. Next, put these down. And these are 0 carb, keto certified, 0 sugar. These are actually really great. There's like 14 in a bag or something like that. Like, I don't know how many it is. Hold on. Yeah, 14 in a bag. They're about $3 and they taste good. And they're 0 carbs, so. Alright. Alright, So the first thing we put down is the sauce. Alright. Going all the way to the edge. Just try not to spill over. Alright. Since the bean dip part is part of the taco pizza, I like to make it nice and thick. Like, this adds a lot of flavor. You know, it's part of why it's taco pizza. Now I'm gonna use my own shredded cheese. I put it in this bag. As you see, there's a lot of different cheeses though. This one has mozzarella, Colby Jack, Monterey Jack, Asiago, white cheddar. Shoot, I'd have to go through. I believe it was 6 or 7 cheeses. Alright. I think that's good on the cheese. Now we get out our toppings. So right here I got some taco meat. Alright. This one's gonna be mine. I think that's good. Alright. This is some chicken. It is in some taco seasoning and taco sauce. Alright. Make that guy nice and fat. I don't want to give for much of the chicken because I'm going to use that on my pizza. Alright, next, for her pizzas and not mine, is this spicy Italian sausage. Alright, now we're going to hit it with just a tiny bit more shredded cheese. Had to wash my hands before I started putting cheese back. It's starting to clump up. That's what happens with homemade shredded cheese. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, no, that's fine. And then I'll just hit that with a little bit of taco sauce. All right. What is it? I thought so it's a taco pizza. And I'm making these ones with a cover because I just feel like it'll be easier to eat these. So I have taco meat and spicy Italian sausage, and then taco chicken that I made on this one. And then on this one, I just have the sausage and the hamburger. And then on this one, I have the hamburger and the chicken. And this is a it's a taco sauce. So I thought it'd be a good thing. It'd stop it. It'd prevent it from burning. And I don't know. I've never done it like this. I just try things sometimes. That definitely looks like a Taco Bell meal. The rats in New York City wouldn't touch this. Gotta be high as fuck. Like a Mexican pizza, he making stomach ache supreme stacks. More like a drunk pizza. Let me get two. Let's cook it. Inspired by Taco Bell, the holy trinity of Italians would be proud. All right. And then yeah, I'm wearing my Ninja Turtle pizza hat. Oh, and I mean, I recently got this, never wore it on live, but I mean, come on, if you know, you know. Respect my authority. Classic South Park. Oh, so while those cook, I wait and then I make two more. Team into would slaughter you for pizza like this. No, I disagree. As someone who read the comic books and watched all the original cartoons, Michelangelo used to make some weird pizzas. Weird. His shit must smell good. Jesus, John Doe. What was this one? Oh yeah, top of the shit off, man. Show, that's funny. But did you come up with this combo yourself? Yeah, yeah. Like the sauce, the sauce that I used, I took refried beans. I took like half a bottle of this Taco Bell medium hot sauce. It's technically like taco sauce, and then I took diced tomatoes and tomato juice and mixed it all together and then made it into like a sauce, you know, because the refried bean was way too thick to be a sauce itself. And I realized that I was like, I have an idea. So I essentially made a salsa like combination. So it's like salsa refried bean combo. And then I seasoned it with Laura seasoning salt, taco sauce, taco seasoning, black pepper and onion powder, Lars seasoning salt, and it's in the oven right now. Calm down. Probably be about 8 minutes or so. My mom looks mad. She's like, "Where's my fucking pizza?" Yep, inspired by Taco Bell. I took an enormous dump in my oven and I bought two Falcons today. Wow, okay. Oh shit. Mama likes them too. Let's eat. Vinny D. Rosa is so proud of you. You're growing up so quick. Don't give none of your mom what she did to you. I mean, I take care of the lady since she was hit by a truck. Unfortunately. Luckily, she's not in a wheelchair anymore. Poisoning her mom? No. No, actually, one of her favorite item from Taco Bell is a taco pizza. So I came up with this idea thinking about how Taco Bell makes their Taco Bell pizza. I was like, why not? But then I'm gonna make my pizza. So, thank you. You like Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut, when I was younger, was my favorite pizza place when it came to fast food chains. But they have gone downhill the last few times I've had them. I was rather disappointed. Oh, Gordon Ramsay would laugh at my recipe right now. But it's keto friendly. The only carbs are in the beans. Master Splinter put you up to this. That's funny. I'll check on them pizzas. They don't take terribly long. Just a couple more minutes. You know what I can do in the meantime? Alright, I'm going to start putting the next one together. Ever invest in a food truck? I actually am going to be getting a food truck with the settlement money. That's the goal. It's exactly what I'm going to do, JG. Get a food truck. Alright. I have to make more sauce. Alright, now we're going to season it up. pizzas are almost done. Alright, spreading it out. Spreading it out. I make crustless pizzas because I don't eat crust. So, why make a pizza with crust? Hold on. Let me go up and see. You better not be cooking in flip-flops. I am. Shit's in a bowl, just bake it. It's not a bowl, that's a plate. Murdering your bowels food. Unless you want beans. Remember, less is more. You're making suicide fuel. Ew, those beans are hella runny. That's the point, it's a sauce. I made a bean sauce. What are you cooking? My favorite sausage is black olive bread and cheese. Okay, I just missed all that because I wasn't looking at that. That was a lot of chat, Jesus. Created a beans and tomato sauce plus seasoning concoction that reminds me of a Taco Bell Mexican pizza sauce. That was pretty much the goal. Don't get too mesmerized making those beans. Way too much seasoning. Not really. Add some peanut butter in it. What? A little too wet. It's supposed to be wet. It's a sauce. Tell them what seasonings you used for the late folks. I used Ortega taco seasoning. I used just onion powder, Lara's seasoning salt, and black pepper. I didn't have any garlic powder. I only had garlic salt. But if I added garlic salt, I can't. Or add Lara's seasoning salt, and this has got more to it, and it has garlic in it. So. Let me go ahead and pull this out of the oven. So I'm going to let that pizza sit for a second. I'm going to fill this jar up with the remaining sauce. Oh. All right. Ah, oopsie daisy. All right, so here's what they look like done. All right. So the big one didn't run as much as the little ones. I guess I loaded the little ones up a little too much. So it's a good thing I added the top one. I'm gonna let that sit for like 5 minutes and finish making this. Then I'll cut these and transfer the next pizza over. I got a whole jar of sauce left over for later. All right. Bring a plate whenever you're ready. So I made a taco pizza. I took refried beans, taco sauce, tomatoes, and seasoning and stuff, and it made it like the Taco Bell taco pizza. So this one's yours and this one's yours.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull them off and cut them for you right now. This one right here is mine.
Here's my plate.
I didn't end up using mushroom because once I started making this Mexican concoction, I was like, I don't think mushroom would be good on this. So
That would have been good on mine.
it's got taco meat, taco chicken meat, and refried bean sauce and the spicy sausage. I just didn't think mushroom would be
Can
good.
you use this to get it off with and put it on the plate?
Oh, I don't need that. I just wanted to.
You told me come get it. It was ready.
But yeah. I was just cheesing up my pizza real quick. I didn't want to stop doing it and then go back to it, so I just wanted to finish.
You throw it in.
Yeah, because when I pull yours off, I'm putting mine on. So. Actually, is that hot? Don't move that plastic. The top of the oven's hot. I don't want it to melt. I think I might need to cook them a couple more minutes. I think it's all the way done. It doesn't seem crispy enough at the bottom. Yeah, no, I gotta cook it for a couple more minutes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh, it's okay.
I don't want it to be soggy.
I know.
I want you to like it. Alright, so looks exotic. We don't. Ever try mixing the cheese with the sauce then applying? No, I have not. Ever try freeze it for next year? Scoop poop. Can I try to sell it at the supermarket? Chernobyl special. Big farts on the fortnight later. I bet you. Well, this food looks exotic. Exotic super designer. Yep. Sorry, it's taking a little longer.
That's okay.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
Let's see. In my country, we have chicken feet and jelly. Lots of bread. We don't eat these ethnic Kraft mac and cheese and ranch. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's true. like, where did I set the pizza cutter? Alright. This is hot. So. Okay, come on. Get under. You know what? I might need a fork. I'm not trying to butcher it. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Alright. Here's this one.
We're just gonna put it on the same plate.
It's not gonna fit. I figured you could eat this and I'll bring you.
Plate's hot as shit.
Oh, I didn't think so. I was holding it.
You left it on the stove, didn't you?
Yes. But I didn't think it was hot. I was just holding on it. Bring it over here. I can try to fit as much on it as I can.
Just put that on there. I'll come back for the rest.
Alright. Actually pulled the aluminum foil up with that one. Did not mean to do that. Ah! Why did I grab the pan like that? Alright. Oh man, this half got really stuck. There we go. Yeah, that really stuck on there bad. I butchered the whole damn thing. See? And that was why I put the tiny tortilla on top of the little ones. So I should do that with the big ones too, because it came off just fine. Well, that is way too hot to eat right now. I'm definitely going to have to wait. You know what I can do? All right. Now I can finish my pizza and cook it. I do need new aluminum foil though, because I fudged this one up. Sir, flip the foil. The less shiny side is not stick. The less shiny side is non-stick. I didn't know that. Oh. How did I not know that? I feel like I should know that. I thought the shiny side was the no stick my whole life. That's what my mom told me. Well, she burned a lot of food, so I guess what the hell does she know? You know what I'm also gonna do differently? I'm gonna take a stick of butter. Found me a stick of butter. Okay. This should also help it. What the heck? View. Get lotion heads. What the heck is wrong with you, man? Alright, we're gonna hit it with the taco meat first. And I want some chicken. bit more hamburger. All right, now let's spread the topping. All right. All right, there we go. All right. And I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of black pepper and garlic salt. All right, what is it, an hour and 2 right now until spray my mozzarella all over my okay. Oh. Okay. I folded it the wrong way and got it messy. It's been for 10 minutes. Remember that everything else is Whew. My head is sweaty. Yeah, no, wow, look at me. Hold on one second. Let's see. Also try making a batch of 6 rapid in parchment and put it to a gal. Yeah, I mean, I could do that. I just don't have a lot of freezer space. Some things I meal prep like that. Like I'll make a batch of chicken, broccoli, rice, and some vegetables and stuff, and I'll put them into some special containers and freeze them, and then all I gotta do is microwave them later. cook, but I'm always within the world, if you know what I mean. My first job in high school was a chef assistant. I worked there for 3 years, worked my way up to head cook. Started when I was a sophomore in high school. I worked sophomore, junior, and senior year at that restaurant. And then I worked at Hometown Buffet for a few years. Worked the Walmart Deli for a few years. I worked Del Taco for a few years. I worked Sherry's for a few years. Did Jack in the Box in Texas for like a year and a half. Did McDonald's in both Indiana and Oregon. Buffalo Wild Wings. I usually work 2 different cook jobs at the same time, and I've traveled, so I've worked a few places. Do you bake desserts? I'm getting more into baking desserts. I never really did desserts until recently, but favorite job. Um, well, I mean, I've done, I've done a few factory jobs too. Like when I lived in Indiana, I was working at McDonald's, and I worked at Buffalo Wild Wings, and I worked at a place called Wabash. And I was working Wabash, the midday shift, and then McDonald's I was opening, and Buffalo Wild Wings I would close 3 days a week. So like I was working 7 days a week between the two jobs, and the manufacturing job I was actually building semi trailers. I don't know if you've ever been across the country, United States, and then seen on the back where it said Wabash or Wabash National, and usually like maroon bold lettering, and it's like on like the map of the United States, and it'll say Wabash National. Those are the trailers I made from 18 foot all the way to 52 foot, and that job sucked. It, I had a heat stroke one day. It was 115 degrees in my station, and I had a fan just blowing hot air in my face. No form of cool air whatsoever. I was cutting base rail, which is a 52-foot long piece of metal. It's about 6 inches wide and like what an eighth inch thick. And I was cutting rail, and I just heat stroked out with a saw in my hand. So that would say that was probably my least favorite job. But favorite job, that's hard. Pretty sure that's done. Um, I really liked my first cook job a lot. I probably learned the most there, but they also had like a lot of different kinds of food. So like, I learned how to cook Oriental. I learned how to make pizzas. I learned how to make pot roasts. And I learned how to do stuff on a rotisserie. I learned how to do sauces. I learned how to do soups. Like I made 24 different soups. And how to make like a dozen different kinds of French fries. I know how to make homemade chips. I can make homemade tortilla chips from scratch, and I can make homemade potato chips from scratch, seasoned and sautéed and then fried properly. Like, my favorite breakfast meal is probably biscuits and gravy. I'm a fat American, but I love sausage gravy on a nice biscuit. Like drowning that biscuit. Other favorite breakfast items probably breakfast burritos. I love a good breakfast burrito. Alright, let's go ahead and show you the final product. And like you predicted, it ran off a bit because of, well, the thinness of the sauce. It was my first time making it, so I expected something. There's Where's this guy? Oh, they're both right here. Oh yeah, look at all that extra stuff that leaked out. Uh-oh. I kind of landslided the side of my pizza. That didn't work as well as I thought it would. Give me back my stuff. Go back on my pizza. Yeah, that's just extra runoff. Can't do nothing about that. I should have made the sauce a little thicker. I thought it needed to be thinner. So, lesson learned on that. But I have some chips. So, I mean, this can just be a little thing of dip. I mean, it's beans, meat, and cheese, right? With sauce. I mean, that's what dip is. With bean dip. Oh, come on. There we go. Carne asada nachos this week. Have more blinkers? What? Hold on 1 second. You're super hot. Putting you in the freezer. Okay. So, I'm just gonna sit you down right here for a second. Alright, now I just made myself my own energy drink. With Dow. Oh, that's good. Alright, now that we are ready and prepared, thank God 2 minutes away from frostbite. Loaded french fries. I mean, I could definitely do a video of that. Don't forget, I have paid subscription. You can give me $1 every month and get benefits. No one wants to subscribe. Alright. First piece. I'm surprised how good the sauce is. It was just something I put together. Well, for the most part, since Christmas, I've been on a semi-keto diet, and most of the time, I try to eat keto-friendly. The only time I don't eat keto-friendly is when I'm doing a food video, but I've tried to do keto foods as well now. But Christmas Eve, I stepped on the scale and was weighing 265, 270. And as of right now, I'm about 192. So I've been working hard to lose weight. That's funny. So let me add the calories of this pizza up right now. 70 calories for the tortilla. The refried beans, this is probably 2 servings of a can. No, because it's tomato. Okay, so about let's say maybe a quarter, between a quarter cup and a half cup of refried beans, and then the cheese. So it's about 400 calories for the pizza, and the protein would be, well, with the refried beans, the tortilla is 7 grams. The refried beans would be at least 7, and the chicken and the beef, you got over 40 grams of protein. But I'm done after this. I'm only eating half. I'm full. The little one was pretty thick, and then this is pretty loaded. Do I like Curry, like Steph Curry, the basketball player, or like the seasoning? Some hand sanitizer. Yeah, I only ate half that pizza, but I did eat that mini pizza, which was pretty dang loaded. Toke session, white out. What's my battery at? 78%. Okay. Curry dishes like turmeric, garam, cumin. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I mean, some of those are in my large seasoning salt, but I don't use any of them as an individual seasoning. But the large seasoning salt has cumin in it and turmeric. And it's got onion powder, salt, garlic powder, something else. It's got this the seasoning that's red too. I can't think of the dang name of it. Paprika. Paprika. It's got paprika in it as well. So, I'm gonna rate this dish now. The sauce was better than I expected, considering I was concerned the entire time I was doing something wrong. It was a little runnier the first batch. The second batch was thicker, so I should have used a little less tomato juice the first time, which I learned because the first big pizza did not run the way the second big pizza did. So I learned that, or no, the second pizza didn't run as bad as the first. Yeah. So I would say all in all, I mean, it was definitely above 5 because that's mid. I don't want to give it an 8. It was good, but I I feel like it could have been better. At least a 7. Like I mean I'm gonna eat the other half. It's not so bad. I'm just gonna toss it. That's for damn sure. I'll definitely make it again too, but I'm gonna work on the ratio on the sauce. So. So on a pizza scale, I would give it a 6, but on a general food scale, I think it's at least a 7.7 too. Now 5 is mid, okay. 4 is not good. 3 is bad. 2 is ew, and 1 and 0 is like I'm spitting it up or throwing up. And then 6, 5 is mid, so 6 is good. 7 is like better. 8 is great, and 9 and 10 are delicious and perfect. So like, I that's how I developed my food scale. So I try to incorporate that. People think 5 is bad, but 5 means mid. It means it's okay. In my book. I mean, I could go with the American grade system, A, B, C, D, and F, but I feel I can grade it better this way. And if 1 and 10 are supposed to be the opposite, you disgusted and vomiting is pretty much the complete opposite of perfect, which is a 1 and 10. So I mean, I don't know. I was rating things a lot higher, and one of my friends and I talked about it. He said I needed to adjust my scale. I was like, you're right, and I brought everything down and I added two more numbers because I was given sevens. Sevens was my mid, and I feel like I was telling too many things were sevens, and I was like, this isn't 7. This is a 5. Time to play Fortnite if anyone wants to play. I've yet to get a Power Ranger skin. Did think it was interesting they added them. I guess no one wants to play Fortnite. No one's even on right now. That's crazy. How are you doing today? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I'm good. Just playing a little Fortnite. Well, this thing is slow as crap. And I'm wrecking down a mountain. And I'm bouncing everywhere. Boom. Crazy map. Crazy map. Alright. What level am I now? I'm about to be 10. Alright, so I got 3 levels. Oh my goodness, this is fast. No wonder Romero said to use this one. 25 experience? What? This thing is too fast. Oh, and then he boosts? Jesus. Uh-oh. Fortnite just broke. Um, wow, okay. Complete physics. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so that's the craziest game physics I've ever seen. So the rocket racer like breaks Fortnite. Okay. Interesting. No, 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 no. No. I gotta get back up there. Well, I guess that wasn't too hard. Oh my. Fortnite broke on me again. This rocket racer thing is ridiculous. Okay, respawn. Well, I don't think those gave me any experience that time. What are you playing today? What's up, Words? Oh, I was just playing Fortnite a little bit. Was trying to get a couple levels. Got like 4 so far. Return to lobby, yes. Passes. Rap about green beans. That makes me think of the Andy Milonakis rap song. I got peas on my head, but don't call me a pea head. I got bees on my head, but don't call me a bee head. Bruce Lee's on my head, but don't call me a Lee head. Now please excuse me, I got to get my tree fed. Andy Milonakis is hilarious. I grew up watching him. His show hit MTV when I was a freshman, and it was like the thing to watch my freshman year. All the kids were talking about it, and I ended up checking it out. And I was like, this guy's hilarious. Also, like, my favorite animal was a turtle, and he had a pet turtle, and he was always doing stuff with him. It was funny. Nothing really matches this guy as much as I would like it to. Guess that's why I have the whacker I'm using for him now. I think I'll go with the dual baseball bats. Just, I don't know. I guess those aren't bad. Where was that one at? Oh, you know what? The simple sledge. Or, no, I'm going to use the vanquisher. Yeah. There we go. So I saved the world. Quest log, daily quest. Hidden quest. Destroy baby. Melee pistol, okay. Armory. Log, no. Oh, so I can't do it, I'm stupid. Command, here we go. Change hero. Loadout 1. There we go. We'll start at my favorite map. Wait, Zero, can you rap? I mean, yeah, I mean, I write music. I've been ghost writing for years. I have thousands of lines of lyrics on my computer. Always throws people off. I also write poetry that girls usually just love. That's what's up. Slabsworth the third. I don't have that. Okay, well I can do that one. Husk Buster. Shotgun subtype. Yep, I have Husk Buster. Wait, do I have it collected though? I do. Okay. And I had Ceiling Trap, so no on that. Okay, Aragon Axe and Crush Hammer. Crush Hammer. I have Dim Hammer. What was that one again? Argon Axe. Oh. And then Crush Hammer. First Argon Axe. So I have Argon Axe. I don't. Okay. Dope, so I'll do that. And what about Crush Hammer? Okay, I have that. What's your opinion on what? Actually, I'm gonna check the big boy map first, but I know that there are two missions there that'll give me. Do I have that one? Schematics trap. Yes. No. Okay. So that'll give me a trap I don't have. Wait, did I collect my ceiling gas trap? I did. Oh, that one's dope. That's a lot of resources. What is that? Yeah, I don't know what he's saying. It sounds racist, and racism is not okay. Dymo and Jolter. Well, that gives me a trap I don't have. What was the Jolter? Sniper rifle. Schematic guns. Sniper rifle. Shelter. Yep. Have it. What is the man talking about, turtle? I don't know. I've never heard that word before. That's why I said I feel like it's like some kind of racist word because I've never heard it. Maybe it's a different language. I don't know. Screw it, I'll do it. Where'd it go? If no one joins, I'm gonna leave and do a different one. I'm playing Fortnite Save the World.
Yeah, we can start this smoke out. I mean, I got it trapped 4 to 5. Hey, Smoke, whatever. I'm gonna drop you some 130s. If you want to take any of these, you can. Let's see, what else could I drop? There you go. You can have all of that. I'm even gonna make you like 3 other weapons. Drop you one of these, drop you one of these. 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 One of these. One of these, one of these, one of these. And one of these. There you go. You should be good on weapons for a while. I gave the guy like 30 weapons. I even just crafted him a bunch. I think he doesn't have any more room. Yo, you want that shotgun. You want the shotgun. Okay, there you go. Pull that shotgun out. Pull out that drum gun and fire it. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that motherfucker. It sprays. And it's God roll. And these pistols right here have headshot connection. So one of these pistols can like kill 5 or 6 zombies per bullet. It's a founder's gun. It's one of the rarest guns in the game. Oh no. Yeah, and then there was one other gun I gave you you're going to want to check out. Look for the typewriter. Pull out the typewriter. It might be faster than the shotgun. Yeah, no, that was it. The typewriter, you were just on it. Yeah, look at that. It shoots so fast it looks like it's a laser coming out, but they're bullets. Yeah, that and the shotgun I gave you will clear a room so quick. Can you hear? Oh, I can put my headset on. Hold on. I was playing without a headset. Let me put my headset on. Okay, I can hear you now. What's up? Yeah, you're welcome, man. Hopefully, some of those weapons are helpful. How fast do you think that shotgun is? Because I'm telling you, you will not find a faster shotgun in this game. Help, help. Oh no. Did they spawn in there? How did they spawn in here? Yeah, there's literally a zombie spawn inside the same square as the freaking C-bot. What is this? Do I have thoughts on that? Yeah, you're probably not the only guy that does that. Oh, son of a bitch. I feel better now. I can breathe. That's funny. Do you play much Save the World? Smoke out? I asked if you play much Save the World. Yeah, see, I did too, and I got 40 fully leveled schematics, but I quit playing because I did so many Save the World giveaways on YouTube, and I was giving people guns for like over a year, and I just got so burnt out on the game. I was doing like 8 hour long, 12 hour long lives where I was just giving people stuff and Save the World, and it just yeah. Yeah, I'm not 130, but I can craft a lot of 130s. And I craft like 4 whackers and 36 guns. I have like 200 and some schematics though. I have almost every schematic in the game. You play much regular? Yeah, I've been playing a lot more COD. I got burnt out on Fortnite, but Power Rangers came out this season, and I'm from the '90s. I grew up watching the OG Power Rangers, and I personally met two of them and hung out with that original Green Ranger. He's actually was best friends with one of my friends from my hometown, and yeah, he was a really nice guy, super friendly. Most people don't know he also rapped. He wasn't the best at it, but it was just something people didn't know he did. It was sad when he killed himself. He killed himself right after his wife left him. It's like that's a rough time on people. You play COD? Black Ops 3. Wow, that was you played COD a long time ago. Yeah, I honestly didn't like. I didn't play COD for a long time. I didn't really start until Black Ops 4, and I played Black Ops 4, and then I didn't play Modern Warfare, and then I played Cold War, and then I didn't play Vanguard, and then I played Modern Warfare 3, and now Black Ops 6. But I mean, I like COD now. I used to hate it because I was sucked at it. It was just I felt like every match I was just getting reamed by every person in the lobby. But I got better, and it's not so bad now. I play Warzone now. Yeah, I'm excited for the new battlefield. That looks dope. I'm gonna be installing that beta. Oh really? No, it is. It's different. I spent a couple years pretty much just playing Save the World. I mean, there's a reason I have 40 fully leveled schematics. Like that does you don't just do that overnight. That's a lot of. No, I never wasted my time on ventures. I felt like that was just like a whole nother level of time sink, and I was just not ready for it. I do have a couple of the Mist Monster weapons. I have the sword, the hand, and the assault rifle. I assume you have one of these. The only ones I don't have is the pistol and the rocket launcher, right? Yeah, I just don't have the pistol or the rocket launcher. Oh wow, this live had 715 views. That's what's up. Not bad for a late night food live. Yeah, I'm a monetized YouTuber on 2 channels. I stream a few days a week. Yeah, that on my food channel. Yeah, I made keto pizza for dinner, and then I was just hanging out while I ate it and played a little Fortnite. But I also have a game channel. The game channel's got about 5 million views and 7,000 subscribers. And then the food channel is new, and it's got about 2,000 subscribers and about 500,000 views. Both monetized though, so I get paid for ads and whatnot. No, I was just getting that ready. Now this is my first match getting on. I literally just got on. No, no, I did the giveaways. Like, like I did. I didn't have it. No, I mean a few times people screwed my lobbies, and I would have to like back out the lobby, and I'd lose like a few thousand guns. But that only happened a couple of times. But when it happened, man, I lost a lot. I will say that. Like I literally started alive, and then I had these guys do the glitch where they do the kick glitch, and they said give us everything we can fill in our pockets, and we'll leave. And I was like, I would rather back out of this lobby and lose everything than give you what you want. So I closed the lobby out and lost everything because I wasn't gonna give in to their demands. I was like, you guys. Like I was doing giveaways to be nice. It's like don't fuck a good thing up because you're a piece of shit. Yeah, Fortnite started cracking down on those people. They started banning people who got reported. Yeah, I don't get that. Yeah, no, I never needed a scam. My giveaways were big enough like that. People would come into my giveaway just to give me supplies for the giveaway. Like I had a lot of assistance in my giveaways. Like I had some cool people. I started it in 2020 and then quit in 2021 and then started back up in 2024. So last year I got 1 million views, and this year I've already gotten 2 million views. I mean, I'm not a huge YouTuber, but I'm also kind of a new YouTuber. Just because I started in 2020, I retired for like 3 years. I literally got monetized, got convinced I was wasting my life on YouTube by people I thought opinions mattered, and I quit streaming for a while, and then I was like, you know what? I had fun doing that. Why don't I do it again? And then I started getting a shit ton of views. I've had some live comedy stand up shows. I've had 5 paying gigs so far. I try to be funny. You should send me an ad if you want to play some more though, because I'm going to be playing for at least the next 2 hours. Well, I mean, we can play another match right now if you want. I had some medical problems, and I had to stay at home for a while, and I couldn't really get a job because of that, and I needed something to do at home, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start YouTube. I ended up meeting a guy right at the starting of my like wanting to do YouTube, and he's like my best friend. We've been doing YouTube together for 5 years, and started doing GTA giveaways back in the day when we did money drops. I don't know if you ever seen those. A great game. I cannot wait for the sixth one. Send invite. Accept friend invite. I don't want a job. I want a better life. I mean, I feel like everyone like that. Try a job. I have a job. What do you mean, Haywood? Literally, I am an in-home caretaker. I go to people's houses and help them. I help old people. I take care of old people and disabled people. Like, I have a job. Well, I have 3 dailies that are going to give me V-Bucks, and I'm really trying to get a Power Ranger skin. So, I need this. I need, mine are easy though. I need less than 50 melee kills, less than 120 pistol kills, and destroying a few propane tanks. So, ideally, if I could find an easy map with a schematic I don't have, or if I can find one that has V-Bucks on it. Because you have the OG, right? So you get the V-Bucks for dailies, right? Okay. Oh, that's it? That's not a bad one. Do you remember how they used to have the daily login, and it went up to like I had like over 1,000 daily logins, and every at the end of every week you got 150 V-Bucks, and then it was like 150, 150, and then 800 and 1,000. I got so many V-Bucks because of that. When they took away the daily login, I was like, you sons of bitches. Yeah, I know. It was just nice that you could get so many. Eliminate and collect. I don't have the Argon X, so let's do this one. Did you see the new blaster that they added in, the ancient launcher? I want to get that. No, I need 1,000 more gold bars, but if I can complete all three of my dailies, that's 750, and I have 641, so that'd be almost there. My buddy gave me one. It's pretty dope. It fires like this explosive red energy ball that's also like black and red. So have you beat the Mist Monster King yet? Oh, so you haven't done the big one? I'll have to take you into there sometime soon. I'll have to take you to do that sometime soon. Yeah, I have three of them. I have the sword, the hand, and the assault rifle. I've done it a bunch though. You can only get one per week, and the weeks that I did it, I ended up doing it like a couple dozen times, so I got pretty good at it. I just didn't. No, I have the hand, the sword, and the assault rifle. I need the launcher and the pistol. The pistol is insane too, dude. Because if you ever have the pistol quest sucks unless you have like one of three pistols. But that's the best one because it's like an automatic. It's like an automatic, and you can make it so quick that it's ridiculous. Yeah. What'd you say? I mean, I like the gun. Like, it's fast as shit. Like the one I make, it's so quick. It looks like it's a laser coming out. Between that and the shotgun, like, that drum gun fucking clears. Like, if you jump in the middle of a mob with that shotgun and just start spinning around, everything's gonna die around you. Oh, I'm good. Did I give you the ghost pistol? What? That's what I'm using right now because I had pistol kill quest. It's so dope. Like, it's one of the coolest looking schematics. Yeah, there's guns that are here that were never in regular Fortnite. What are you guys talking about? I have a job. I'm literally a caretaker 4 to 5 days a week. My job is taking care of people and helping people. You want to do another one, or you getting off? I'm in Oregon. It's 1:43 for me, so I'm gonna guess it's 1:43 for you. I'm just opening a couple upgrade llamas real quick. Excuse me. You need a what? Oh, pure drops of rain. I could use some of that. And right now, I'm trying to get the gold bars for the new schematic. So that's why I was opening up all the llamas that I could. Try signing to see how much I'm gonna need. I'm at 1,175. Damn it. Recycle. Oh, I have new upgrade. Oh shit, yeah. I got 10 upgrade stars. Backpack's already maxed. Building repair speeds max. Building health max. Storage max. Mechanics max. Alright, well, what's next? That's maxed. Upgrade the banner. And this. And this. Okay. And upgrade that. Collect those. So I don't know if you know because some people don't, but your defenders, if you have a quest for kills, as long as they're using the assigned weapon like how I had the defenders with the pistol and whacker, they were getting my kills for my quest. I don't know if you know they do that for you. I've met a lot of people that don't know that. Yeah, no, this game is definitely complex. Like so many kids, have picked this game up and have no actual clue what the hell they're doing. Which is crazy because this is what the Fortnite before it was a battle royale was just going to be a survivor game. They ended up adapting into a battle royale, but that was never their original intention. Like, oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, Save the World is probably one of the most complex games that are like that. I mean, it's like right up there with like I don't know if you've ever played DayZ. No, I mean that's a pretty difficult one. All right, is there any other schematics? So what did you say you needed? Pure drops of rain. This one over here, the schematic I didn't have, but that does not have pure drops of rain. I don't think that was the one. Where did you go? Where was it down here? What? Where the heck did it go? I swear it was on this map. I started when it first came out. Yeah. This account is from the end of season 3. My first account got hacked and I lost it. So this account is from season 3. But technically, it was in season 1 and 2. I just didn't play it much because I had Save the World on that other account. But then I bought Save the World on this one. So I had the Founders, but I only had the Founders pistol. I don't have any of the other Founders ones because there was like different tiers of Founders Edition, and I bought the cheapest one. It got expensive. Like I don't know if you saw, but like the most expensive Founders Edition was like $180. it gave a bunch of stuff. It gave a bunch of stuff. Like, it gave a couple of heroes that you could only get by getting that. It gave a whacker, a gun, and a defender you could only get by doing that. It and it gave like 5 or 6 schematics you could only get from that. Um, the pistol was one of them, uh, but then it was a couple. Did you have you done the Hunt the Titans quest? Did you finish Hunt the Titans? I just started doing that one yesterday. I'm on the last thing of Hunt the Titans, so I did the thing where I ended up getting the. I ended up. Shit, what was his name? I don't even know where I was at. Oh, wow, that's. I don't know if you need freaking perk up, but look at this fight the 4 category storm. Legendary perk up, rare perk up, legendary perk up, rare perk up. Oh, what just happened? Looking for one with a lot of pure drops of rain. Yeah, this one has legendary perk up and rare perk up 2 different times, plus lightning in a bottle. So like that could be a decent one. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have to turn Phil off. Go back in. Because I'm so much higher than you, I can do a lot of the ones you can't do. So I have to turn no fill on. Because it won't let you enter those lobbies with other people. You can only enter it with your friends. They did that so that way people couldn't grief. Like you had to be a certain power level to join. This one, okay, so refuel the home base. Yeah. So this one has 156 pure drops of rain, but it's a refuel the home base, and it's it's red and it's recommended at 140, required 100. Here's one a little weaker. It's a 132, 100 recommended. Evacuate the shelter. That's got 144 pure drops of rain. Yeah, no, I get you. I'm seeing if there's anything easier. Oh, this is 4 times pure drops of rain, and it's a 108 recommended, 102 required. That could actually be a lot. That could be more than the 144. So, I mean, we could do that one. From what I see, those are the best 3 for the pure drops of rain. Nothing else has got more than. Nothing else has got 100 plus like those 3. So, I mean, do you have a lot of traps? Do you need traps? Because I can give you some traps at the start. I have a shit ton of traps. I'll just give you some. Alright. Where was that easy one? Where was the 4 times? Here it is. Alright. Why do people keep saying that? I have a job. I have work in just a couple of hours. It's 2 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Okay, I don't have work till 7. Okay, like why do people keep coming in here and telling me I should get a job like I don't have one? Like I don't understand. Do people think I'm such a successful YouTuber that I don't have to work? Because I'm not. Freaking ridiculous. Alright, I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. Everyone have a good night. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to come back for more. Don't forget to check out our other channels like What Turtle Ninja, or Remy the Turtle, Big Soul Turtle, or any of the other turtle guys. Until next time, folks, Crazy Kyle out. And an error occurred communicating with the game servers.